Hello guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel on a new year. Happy new year. Happy 2020. Finally, it's a new decade. It's a new month. Well, not really the best month because, January. But happy new year, and I hope everyone, had a very well crossover. Everyone partied, and I just hope that you guys had a really happy new year. I know I did. I definitely did. And yeah, so I had actually taken a break from posting videos. So this is like my first video of I actually took a break because I mean it was festive, a lot of people were off work, and even me, I was just busy, enjoying the festive season. So now it is, well, now it's the beginning of the year, so we're back to being normal festive. It's no longer festive season. Now it's January, and yes, guys, so I am so happy we made it to the new year. There's a lot of people that actually had plans for the new year and actually wanted to come to the new year, but then unfortunately for whatever circumstances they couldn't. So just please be grateful that you actually made it to the new year and actually make the best of this year. Now, before I start talking about this video, I just wanted to say thank you so much for everyone that has been supporting me with my channel, for everyone that has been DMing me, messaging me, and emailing me. Thank you so much for all the support. Thank you so much for all the encouragement that I've been getting. Thank you so much also for all the topics that I've been getting that I need to discuss on this channel. I actually do check all my emails and things like that. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. And another thing, so if it's your first time joining me, thank you so much also for taking time off your busy day to come to my channel. And please do subscribe, like, and share the video. And also when you do subscribe, please guys, don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you are able to get notified every time that I post a video. Okay, so now I am not going to tell you the whole boring thing of you need to cut people off this year, you need to do better this year. Like, I know that all of us have resolutions, all of us have New Year's resolutions, like things that we want to do this year. Some people write them down so that they can tick them off as the year goes. Some people don't write them down. Some people just know them by head, they make like a mental note. So however way you do it, I hope that you reach all the things that you actually want to do this year. And I'm not going to tell you, do better this year and do this and that you didn't do last year. And also, if last year's resolutions, you couldn't reach them, well, this is the beginning. This is the new year. So then it's either you continue from the ones that are left from last year, or you start new goals this year. And I do hope that you reach them. Okay, so the reason that I made this video is because I only have one message for you guys. I only have one thing that I want you guys to do. And people, when they make New Year's resolutions, they make all these plans like, oh my god, I want to save money, I want to buy a house, I want to buy a car, I want a new job, and all of that. And nobody actually says that I want the strength to live. Now, when I say live, I remember earlier I actually said this to someone and they were like, well, I'm alive, so I'm living. No, there are people that are alive but are not living. Now, when I say I want you to live, like I want you to have, you can write it down or you can just make a mental note, that you want the strength to live. Now, living takes a lot of strength, because living means that you don't care about other people. You don't care what people think. You don't care about what people say. You don't care about people's opinion. You don't have factors that are actually, disabling you from living. Factors like fear, fear of rejection, fear of failure. You don't have factors like that, outside forces that are actually stopping you from living. So now when I say live, I mean I want you to live the best life that you imagine possible for yourself. Now, that doesn't have to be in material things. start that business that you always wanted to start, but you thought, maybe capital, you don't have enough capital for it, or maybe you just thought, oh, it wouldn't work out because I need support and all of that. Start that business, read that book that you've always wanted to read, start a new hobby. If you feel like your life right now is just going, it's a routine. Yes, a routine, meaning you go to work, you go to school, you come back, you eat, you sleep, same thing every day, and you feel like your life is boring, or you don't have purpose, or you're not sure what to make of your life. Yes, read that book, start a new hobby, start painting, start go for dance classes, go for cooking classes. Just do something bold. Now, living is when you actually do something bold and daring for yourself. So it doesn't have to be something that you planned. Be more spontaneous. If you feel like, if you wake up tomorrow morning, well, not tomorrow because tomorrow we're working. I mean, we still need to work. But I'm just saying, if you wake up, this weekend, and you feel like, what? I've actually never been in a train because I'm scared of trains. Just go to, if you're in Joburg, go to Gautrain there. Just get your ticket and go on a train. Do something bold. Do something daring for yourself. Now that is living. And like I said, it takes strength because there's so many things that are stopping us from leaving. There are so many things that are stopping us from leaving. Sometimes things that we see, sometimes things that we can't see, sometimes it's outside forces, sometimes it's our own mentality of saying, oh my God, I can't do this. Today I actually saw something. It was a video by Steve Harvey where he was saying, it is impossible for you to think or imagine something that is impossible. Now, I know when I say it, it doesn't really sound, but when he elaborated on what he means is that everything that you think of is possible. Even if you think it's impossible, but it is impossible for you to think or imagine something that is impossible. So that is the impossible part. He even said, you're not that smart to think of something or to wish or to dream or to imagine something that you can't really do. So everything that you think of, everything that you wish to do, everything that you dream about, every goal that you make, it's actually possible. It is actually possible. So now when I saw that video, then I was like, what is actually saying is right. He even made an example that, things, he said, one day, the reason that we have cell phones is because one day someone was on the phone and he had this long cord with him and he couldn't move. He just had to stay on the phone. And then he actually imagined or thought that, what if I can just, continue doing the things that I want to do, but still be on the phone? Then that's how his cell phone was invented, where you can just move around. Someone else thought, it's so far traveling. What if we can just fly to wherever that we want to go? Then that's how aeroplanes and, planes and jets were invented. So what the point that he was trying to make is that, it is important. The only thing that's impossible, he was saying that the only thing that is impossible is thinking something that is thinking what you imagining is impossible. Yes, it is impossible for you to imagine or want or think something that is impossible. There's no such way. Everything that you think you want to do or wish to do, and everything that you dream of, that thing is possible, even if you think that it's impossible. So that really actually made my day, because I was thinking, wow, there's so many things that I've wanted to do, but then I always thought, man, it's impossible. So that's what I want you guys to do this year. It might not be part of your list of resolutions. It might not be, something that you actually thought about, but then please just let it sink in. What I want you guys to do this year is please live. Please live. And just because you're alive doesn't mean that you're leaving. Really, just because you're alive doesn't mean that you're leaving. You might be alive and you're not leaving. You just following this program that has been given to us by society, and following this program that has been given to us by our parents and things like that. So please have the strength to live and get the strength. So that is all that I'm gonna say, and this is actually the first video of 2020. I'm so happy. I'm so happy, and I've got so many plans as well. And living is actually number one. Having the strength to live, and whatever happens during me leaving, I'm I want to make sure that I keep that spirit, I keep that strength that I'm gonna get. Like, I keep that strength of living, and I continue living, and I don't stop living no matter what happens. If I try, taking dancing classes, and people laugh at me that I've got two left feet, then I'm still gonna continue, because that is me living. I am not doing for anyone, and I'm just doing it for myself. That's why I said living is when you strength to live. It's when you have this ability to not care about what people think or what people say about what you're doing. So that is all from me for today. Please continue sending your please continue sending your topic suggestions, and also you can comment on the description, on the on the comment section below, and tell me, maybe you want to share your New Year's resolutions, or you want to tell us maybe a New Year's resolution that we actually never think about, something almost like living, because we never think of that. We always think about material things, like, oh my god, I want a car, oh my god, I want a house. Or we never, when we make New Year's resolutions, we never think about spiritual and mental health. We never think of that. We just think, I want this, I want that, I want this, I want that. We never think of that. So you can also share, and then also, we can link up on social media. I am going to leave all my handles on the description below, and there we all. I still love you guys so much, so much, and I hope this year will be, well, I know this year will be good for all of us. So then that'll be all. Bye.